60% of all women polled said they were not at all knowledgeable about high-definition TV, compared with 37% of men. Perhaps we shouldn't have been too surprised by this. Many women have been tuned out when it comes to HDTV marketing. Much of the focus on appealing to men, tech enthusiasts, and to jocks. Given that studies show that women make as much as 80% of all purchasing decisions in the home, either directly or indirectly, I'd say it's clear we have a lot of work to do in this area. We're very grateful to our friends at Rogers Cable for providing the HD PVR boxes we needed to show our TVs to their best advantage this evening.
And they've gotten together with some kind of art association, and you can have crossover prints, or you can have prints on your wall displaying, so you don't have this black void when you're entertaining or doing it. Or you can use your own family photos and upload those as well, which is pretty interesting because you can watch them all on a slideshow. Yeah, which is nice because your TV is, especially for women buying a TV, you know, men like to have their giant, sound system and their giant TV, and they, but women like to have, women generally like to have it a little more aesthetically pleasing and to go for the decor and things. So I find that they're thinking about kinds of different things like that.
What I really like is that they have a remote service that with customer permission they can come in and adjust all your settings for you.
Right.
So you don't have to think about it, you don't have to worry about the manual. You just call them up and one of their technicians can check all the settings and readjust them to your liking. That is pretty incredible.
So you don't have to flip through the manual. You don't have to, try to explain what's on the TV or what's wrong with the TV. They can see it.
Exactly. Gone are the days where you needed help programming your VCR.
Yeah.
Their technicians did it all for you remotely.
Yeah.
One of the other things I thought was interesting is I really didn't understand Blu-ray, and I thought if you've got a Blu-ray box, you can only watch the Blu-ray discs, but learning it was backwards compatible I thought was really useful too.
I've read a lot of things online criticizing the Blu-ray, not really sort of half paying attention, half not. And so I guess, your friends can come to your house and watch their old DVDs. You just can't go to their house and watch your Blu-ray DVDs.
Right, and if you go to the video store or whatever and they don't have what you want to rent, it's okay. Blu-ray, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I also didn't know too that you needed a HD provider. I would have been one of those people plugging in your HDTV and wondering why it wasn't awesome.
See, that I knew.
Okay. Yeah.
We just bought one with my brother-in-law for my in-laws, and my husband knew, and his brother didn't listen to him. And then he said, okay, let's just watch what happens. And sure enough, my in-laws plugged it in. And they were like, we really like the TV, but the picture's pretty crappy. And so then they said, we're just going to go and subscribe and PVR, and they're happy now.
Do you guys own flat panel TVs right now?
I don't.
No?
Me neither.
Has this demonstration sort of enticed you guys to go and get a flat panel?
I'm certainly more confident going in and shopping. I like shopping for electronics, I like shopping for a car. I don't want to do it, or I don't want to do it without my husband, or, and I'm such a raging feminist and I can't stand saying that. But
Well, for me, I would say my husband is the one who's up on these things. I don't have a flat panel either, and I would love to have one, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know that when it does, I'll be able to understand more about what he's talking about, and I know I might be more interested in shopping with him and having more influence in the purchasing decisions, because I really didn't have a clue, and I would just take everything he told me at face value, and not that what he was telling me wasn't right, but it's nice that I can know. I'm the computer purchaser, he's the TV guy, and the car guy.
And tonight, this was an intriguing presentation. I felt they were remarkably honest. They tried really hard to get across to women ideas, and I think they're working very earnestly to do that. They have some way to go, but I think that's really good for them to actually try to let women into the mix. We would like to know about the technology of the TV, and we're remarkably curious, but we have a bias because we'd like it to be something semi-secret that we can fit in our own home decor. And they had this wonderful feature in this television where you can put it up there, it can start to display works of art, I found out. Or you can have it display wonderful pictures from your, like I would love it to display pictures of Newfoundland from where I grew up. So now I know this. I could have this television. I could put it on my wall. It could look like a piece of art or an art display. As a woman, I could be contributing to the culture of my family. And I could stop feeling like it was just another one of his toys.
Hi, it's Chris Maddow, Senior Brand Manager at Sharp Electronics of Canada. Tonight we just enjoyed a really successful evening with our first ever Ladies Night press event. I think the guys need to take note that the women are on their way to technological superiority in terms of what they know, the knowledge that they have, and what they're bringing home. So we all know that well over 75% of home purchases are made by the women. So hopefully Sharp's done the right thing in making sure that they are well educated and given the tools that they needed to be able to make that purchase decision, and more importantly, inform consumers about what it is they need to know and what women need to know out there. So it's not just about men anymore in terms of tech. Sharp's very much interested in what women have to say in our design, in our aesthetic, and in our environmental property. So thanks to the women, and congratulations to Sharp on a really well done event.